I don't have like a vision of where exactly I want this channel to end up. Like, I don't know exactly what I want it to be, but what I do know is that I want to be able to have it be a place where I can collect my thoughts and my feelings and observations about life. It's a strange thing because it's public, which I like and I hate. I like it because it means there's someone else on the other end of this who can receive what I'm creating and can respond with their thoughts and feelings and observations, and then we can have a discussion in the comments if you choose to share where you're coming from and your thoughts. What I don't like is, because it's open to the public, anybody can see it, potentially, and the thought of the potential negative response, it leads to a lot of overthinking and fear in me that prevents me from creating what I feel to create a lot of the time. Something that has a big influence on how I feel and think about the world and my experiences is my religion. And I know that there is a lot of negativity out there in the world about my religion. And so I tend to avoid mentioning it because of the potential for people to associate me with things they've just heard. I also worry about the potential that a video that I make could attract the people who want to focus on negative things, who just want to debate or argue or try to prove things wrong. And I am not interested in being a spokesperson for a church organization. I'm not interested in arguing. I am interested in sharing where I'm coming from and hearing where others are coming from, and not just people who agree with me, or people who have different perspectives. And I'm interested to hear how they come to that perspective and understand it better. So I'm not here to argue, but I do want to be able to acknowledge my beliefs and how they affect the way that I see the world. I've grown up in this religion, so it's been a big part of my life and shapes how I see the world, in addition to what I have studied of other religions and other ways of life and other perspectives. So I want to be able to share all the different things that affect the way that I'm experiencing life and not feel like I have to keep this part quiet in case. So what if I told you that I belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints? I wonder what you've heard about it. I wonder if what you've heard has been positive or negative. I wonder if you've known anyone personally in your life who's a member of the church. I wonder what you might inadvertently assume about me if you hear the nickname Mormon that we've been given. I wonder what media you've seen that portrays the church or any of its offshoots or specific members of it, and how that might affect the way that you see me when you hear that I'm a member of that church. All of that makes me nervous because I know that there's a lot out there that is not true or that skews the truth. So if you have a question about the church or about my personal beliefs, please ask it in the comments. I'll be happy to respond with my understanding and my experience. I'd much rather have you learn or have things clarified from me than quietly assume things that may or may not be true. I'm hoping that now that I've acknowledged this, I'll be able to share my thoughts and feelings and experiences more freely and completely in future videos. And if you do have any questions or thoughts or feelings that you want to share or further the discussion, I'll see you in the comments.